What's up, animation host and artist Vic here, and welcome to season 3 of Stay Tuned Animation. And I know it's been forever since I've been in the drawing station, but truth be told, it's because I couldn't figure out what else to draw. What's up, bro? Am I supposed to be drawing you? Looks like I'm drawing him.
I've been chosen.
Okay. Alright, welcome back, animators. It is drawing time. It's been so long, I know. And I just want to show you guys, fresh piece of paper. As always, no tracing is allowed when we're drawing today's Pizza Planet with an erasable colored pencil you can pick up at any grocery store, Target, or whatever you want. Alright guys, so as always, we're going to draw lightly underneath. I'm going to draw a little darker than you should, just because of the camera purposes, and so you can see it. Alright guys, his head is in the shape of an oval and his body connects to make kind of a potato shape. He's a little bit of a potato head or a pickle with horns. He's a horned pickle. I don't know if that's kosher. What is kosher, by the way? I saw that on Full House and I was just curious. So I was like, what is kosher? Anyways guys, we're going to intersect the lines, connecting the top of the ear to each side, and this is only going to be done so that we have a place to put the mouth and the eyes. And when you're laying out the eyes, they are bubbles on top of his head, and they have to be the same shape, guys. And the reason why they're on top of his head, not directly in the middle like most drawings, is because we're going to have him very excited in this drawing. He's going to be very happy to be alive and be happy to be on your piece of paper. And of course, he has his one antenna. I wonder how many channels he gets with that thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, XM radio? No, nobody. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and finish outlining his mouth a little bit, and of course, the one thing he says is, yeah, that's right, even his cousins, that's all they can say is, and I can't blame them, you know, I mean, that's what I hear from the ladies all the time, is, you know, that's not the reaction I was looking for, thank you. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and lay out his arm and his hand. It's kind of like one of those PlayStation moves, you know, that thing I'll never buy because it looks like a glow-in-the-dark freaking snow cone. I'm not gonna waste my money. I mean, I love PlayStation to death, but I just can't do it. I'm gonna play Connect for life until PlayStation comes out. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and clean up this pickle of a body he's got. Put a little belt on him, because you can't just run around with no pants on. You know what I'm saying? Pants on the ground. Pants on the ground. Looking like an alien with no pants on the ground. Alright, here we go. And then we're going to go ahead and lay out his shoes. He's kind of like a penguin. His feet don't separate. That's why he waddles when he walks. So it's a good thing to not give him any separation lines. So you don't want to be able to move unlike how he moves in the movie, you know? You got to keep it authentic. Alright guys, so now that the rough stuff's done, that's right guys, it's cleanup time, so time to grab your good pencils. And today, I am drawing with a more professional 6B and 2B pencils. 6B pencils give you a thick outline, 2B pencils give you a thin one. But it's just because a lot of people will say, hey, how come you don't draw with more professional things and you only draw with pencils that I get from my 3rd grade teacher? And that's because I like to draw with things that are more common for everybody to enjoy and be able to draw. Like I've always said, it's not the wand, it's the wizard. That's because I watch way too much Harry Potter. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and clean up these shapes. Make sure the eyes are the same size as each other. They're not smaller on one side than the other. And the pupils need to be the same size. Keeps it easy, but it also keeps it looking proportionate. Your drawing should look more or less like this. His ears, when you're drawing the ears, make sure they're a rounded point, not so much of a sharp point. They're not horns, they're ears, they're Vulcan ears. And of course, give him the lips and the mouth to say, there we go, you got it, you guys are learning. And now a little extra thing to do is give him some eyelids on the top. It gives it a good dimension. It doesn't give it a flat drawing. And it keeps him alive, you know? You want your character to look and feel like it could come off the page at any moment, like he clearly did in the beginning of this video. If you didn't see it, you need to go back and watch it because that was pretty crazy. You know what I'm saying? I can't just have random aliens just popping into my room all the time. Now, if it wants to be a random hot girl, that's cool. You know, maybe I should just draw Jessica Rabbit next time. That is a great idea. I think I'm gonna draw Jessica Rabbit. Maybe next time she'll pop up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a whole month of princesses. It's gonna be amazing. We're just gonna. Oh, I can't wait. All right, guys. So when you're outlining the line, make sure you keep it round, soft, and squishy. Remember, he is a squeak toy, and you really don't have sharp edges on a squeak toy. You keep them round. It's hard. You gotta make it look round and plastic, but not furry. You gotta give him that texture, and that's gonna come in shading. But keep him round so he looks like if you squeezed him, he would make the noise that a squeak toy makes, which is, yeah, there you go. And keep plenty of room for his Pizza Planet logo, his home of origin, you know. And yeah, I don't know the entire backstory of the Pizza Planet aliens, and now I'm just curious as to if they're gonna make something to give them more insight, because I think they can carry a whole movie with their 3 words that they usually say, you know. I think it'd be great. And like I said, do not give his feet any separation points. We want him to stay as natural to the source material as possible. Now when you're working on the hands, he only has 3 fingers, not 4 like most characters, but that's to give him an alien feel. So go ahead and make sure you keep those edges rounded but sharp, you know, not too sharp. And it's looking great, and all it needs is honestly a little love, some tender care, and some
epic shading. Here we go.
Congratulations, signed, sealed, and delivered. You drew an alien from Pizza Planet. Congratulations, animators. Congratulations, animators. You guys made it through another tutorial, and I can't wait to see your drawings. Be sure to send them to facebook.com/officialvickyj. There you can showcase your work, show it off to all the other Stay Tuned animators. It'd be really cool, guys. And you could stay up to date when my next video is going to come up. And exclusive giveaways. I just gave away a $25 gift card to GameStop, and it's all just for being a fan of Stay Tuned Animation and the Facebook page. So facebook.com/officialvickyj definitely keeps you in the loop, and you can even put in a request for a drawing tutorial. Help me out, you know what I'm saying? So I don't get invaded by aliens, you know. So alright guys, with that being said, it's time for the comment question of the day, which is wha-bam! What is your favorite Pixar movie of all time? Could go all the way back to Andre and Wallaby. Could even be as recent as Brave. If you've seen the bootleg, I won't blame you. If it's your favorite, you know, just at least you watched it, right? So guys, leave it in a comment or a video response down below, and the most creative response will win the drawing from today's tutorial. Alright guys, until next time, be sure to stay tuned. God, he's back.
Where all the magic is made from One Dream Animations. Here.